Mayors are also being elected in large cities: Boston, New York, Atlanta, and Houston. And those last two cities, Atlanta and Houston, are interesting. Atlanta may well elect its first white mayor in a generation, and Houston could become the biggest city in the country to elect an openly gay person to run City Hall. So we have two reports, beginning with Steve Osunsami in Atlanta.
I will interact with every single council person.
Mary Norwood is a surprise. She lives in old money Atlanta and somehow has more than a third of the city's black voters supporting her.
I don't care about color. That's unimportant to me. Color, race is unimportant. Just do what you say you're going to do.
In a city that remains more than 60% African American, black voters appear ready for a change.
What we're seeing are African American voters who in the past have voted for the so-called machine, who have not prospered in recent years under that machine, and now they're willing to say, let's look at another candidate, and race really is not the #1 issue for them.
He says the recession has put more black and white voters on the same page.
I'd like to hear a little more about the color green than the color black or white.
But deep in black neighborhoods, there's the sense that black residents might be surrendering the mayor's office.
Well, I'd rather see an African American, period.
I've known Kasim Reed.
Even former Mayor Andrew Young is encouraging black residents to unite behind this man, Kasim Reed. But in a city once at the center of the civil rights struggle, there's now a movement to move beyond race.
I'm Ryan Owens in Houston, where Anise Parker is working hard.
I'm not out of the closet, I'm out on the front lawn.
To become the first openly gay woman elected mayor of a major American city. A city dotted with mega churches in the heart of the reliably red state of Texas.
The most important thing to me is just to win this job and to lead my city.
The impression is you don't like to talk about your personal life. You don't want to talk about you being a lesbian.
I've been so out for so long that it's just not, it's not something I have to talk about. It's not
and she hasn't had to. Her opponents never brought it up in their 4 debates.
I will always tell you the truth, even if it makes you not vote for me.
In fact, this race has focused on budgets and zoning, not a word about sexuality.
What difference does it make? It's really not an issue to me. It's, what she's going to do in the job.
Parker is 53 and has lived with her partner for nearly 2 decades. They adopted 2 children. Her partner was by her side each of the 8 times she's been inaugurated, most recently as city controller. Tonight, she's hoping to win the city's top job and make history in the process. Ryan Owens, ABC News, Houston.